Welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with a bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
All right. The stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is... will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Acuna digs in now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Atlanta, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
First pitch.
Shot toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Gonsolin is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, Ian Anderson, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Acuna leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more, and he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
The set and the 1-2. Line drive to center field. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. One left for Atlanta. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Ian Anderson will do the pitching on the road here in Game 1 of the LCS. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
So striding forward now, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting second.
Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Corey Seager comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and a strike. In for strike 2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Bounce to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, the third baseman.
So stepping in, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now pitch on the way. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First offering on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Fouled off. Now the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. He's right there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Digging in, Austin Riley. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Another 0-2 home. Liner in there for a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Batting it.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
Nick Markakis digging in now as this is grounded foul off to the left. Markakis is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
0-2, here it comes. Popped him up. Turner has room in foul territory, but it's the pitcher that makes the play, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And right into the shift, but this will get foul for strike 2. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Batting fifth.
Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up, and there's out number 2.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. A high fastball is in there. Into center field, line drive base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
Standing in now, Tony Gonsolin. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The set and the 2-2. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. The 2-2 pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. 2 complete, scoreless here on MLB Network. Now in the box, Pache, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow.
Christian Pache.
First pitch on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The right fielder.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Third inning, no score to this point. Fouled away. Hard hit ball to second. Taylor's got it. In time to first, and there are two away.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. His second home run of the series. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Into the box now, Ian Anderson. Hit, and that is off the first base bag. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. And another foul ball. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's just the case, D-Roll. We've got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're almost turned around walking back to your dugout, so that's a nice piece of hitting.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2, fouled off. Two men are on with 2 men out. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
That's a monster at bat right there. A 1-run lead is fine and everything, but a 3-run cushion feels a lot better. And that's where they stand right now after that 3-bagger.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bellinger is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Atlanta leads it 3-0. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one, only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Peterson, a 6'1" left-handed swinger and thrower. This is his first year at the big league level. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And it's 1-2.
I got the count 1-2.
Struck him out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
So now to the plate, Chris Taylor. One out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batter.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. From the stretch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
The 2-0.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
The 2-1. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Seager.
Here's Corey Seager as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1, here it comes. A bullet to first base.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Here comes the first pitch. He pops it up. Acuna coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Boy, not much you can do with that one from a pitching standpoint, Hero. Makes a pretty good pitch, and somehow, someway, this guy's able to muscle one in for a base hit.
Yeah, and you know what? Good job by the hitter right there, not trying to do too much. I know he got jam sandwiched right there, but he was able to find some green grass and give himself a chance.
Max Muncy will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the 4th now in game number 1. It's the Braves 3 and the Dodgers 1. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said he's been really happy with how many balls they've hit hard and on a line. Looking at the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives. And even though some of those have resulted in outs, he says it's that kind of consistent contact that leads to W's in the standings.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
For Atlanta, the third baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Austin Riley. A base hit in his first trip.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Riley, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Hit sharply toward the right side. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Striding in once again, Nick Markakis, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder, Christian Pache.
Stepping in for the Braves, Christian Pache. First pitch of the at-bat. — 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch sent out to straightaway center field. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3 as the lead remains 3-1. just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Popped him up. Swanson is there. 1 down.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's out.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Two and 1 now. One run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tony Gonsolin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. He's set and the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Here's a pop-up now. Turner is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Atlanta, the pitcher, Ian Anderson.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ian Anderson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way. This is in the air to left. Peterson on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Braves retired on just 4 pitches, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, John Peterson.
John Peterson.
First delivery to him on the way. In tight at 93, ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble that a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That
fielder.
good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Two and 1 now to Mookie.
1 strike.
All even now, 2-2. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner on first with 2 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Soft liner toward first. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
At the plate, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hard hit towards center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 3-2 contest.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make one good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Line toward right center. Pache will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. 5 innings complete. Braves lead this one 3-2. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First offering on its way.
0-1.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. Back goes Peterson, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 sent on the ground out to second. Glove by Taylor, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Liner toward right center. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
To the plate now, Austin Riley.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled off. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
Stepping in now, Nick Markakis. Strike taken. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Bouncer up the middle. Taylor has it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. At the plate now, Christian Pache, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Braves 5 and the Dodgers 2. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second. And quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Ready now, Cody Bellinger. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. This is pulled into right. Acuna is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Hernandez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Hernandez.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
31. Joc Peterson.
Here's Joc Peterson now. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Two out with the man at first. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Joc swings and sends a ball to deep right. Going back is the right fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Joc Peterson with a 2-run blast. His first homer here in the series. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Taken but called a strike.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Now the 2-1. Hit out towards second. Albies scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. Top of the order due up to start the 7th. It's the Braves 5 and the Dodgers 4. Dylan Floro is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 51.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ronald Acuna. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Classic slider down and away from the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Ian Anderson.
Marcell Ozuna will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Braves, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Bellinger fields cleanly. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. They hold on to a 5-4 lead. Darren O'Day gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Darren O'Day.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook the art of pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
The pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Here's Corey Seager. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
First offering on its way. Justin Turner stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ready to begin the 8th, and next the dangerous power threat, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up onto first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Stepping into the box, Dansby Swanson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They lead it 5-4. Will Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 51, Will Smith.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
Now to the plate, Will Smith. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there for strike one. Smith, 30 years of age. This is his first year at the big league level. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. And the deficit holds at 5-4. In now, Austin Riley. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one
The
gone.
left fielder, number 22, Nick Markakis.
Into the box now, Nick Markakis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead and count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Standing in now, Christian Pache. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Down in order go the Braves. They hold on to a 5-4 lead. Mark Melanson to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 36, Mark Melanson.
A.J. Pollock will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
A.J. Pollock.
And all that gets him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Ready to take his hacks again, Jock Peterson, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. Now batting, Chris Taylor. He was a ground out victim last time up. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Now here's a shot out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a two-out double.
Now batting. Right.
Everyone knows there are no awards for successfully getting 26 outs. You need to get all 27 before you can start celebrating. That two-out double here in the ninth, putting the equalizer on at second base. A couple minutes ago, this thing looked like it might be over, but everything can change with one swing of the bat.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Mookie Betts is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Comes set, the 0-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Braves have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game one on the road as this one is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.